5 Yeadon Court in EPPING. My name is Robert Ozzimo and I proudly represent the company of Harcourts, Rata and Co. Joined here today by Michael Cetrola and Emilia Faba, who no doubt you've met throughout the marketing campaign. Buyers, I'm going to share with you now the following announcements which in place help you bid and buy with absolute confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids, the words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. We call for 10% deposit upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of that contract to take place here today, with the balance to be paid at settlement in 30 to 90 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything's in there, everything's quite clear. Buyers, is with my highest recommendation what we offer for your consideration and competition here today. The ultimate family home, the ultimate family location, the ultimate time to buy before Christmas. The opportunity to get into the market before the end of the year is fleeting, but today is the opportunity to buy you and your family the best Christmas present you can imagine. A great family home. An enormous amount of space in that floor plan, both upstairs and down, nice big open areas, and that huge backyard to relax or entertaining, complete with that spa bath. What a great opportunity for any family to buy in this great family location. Central EPPING, where we've got access to good quality schools, both primary and secondary, a plethora of parkland in the surrounding streets, easy access to transport and many shopping options. The list goes on and on and on. But if you are determined to get that salt sticker up on the board, buyers, now is your time to reserve that right. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for 5 Yeadon? Who'd like to start on soft buyers? I don't mind the call. I'm here to sell. If you're here to buy, this is your moment, your time. Where can I see you start? I'm in your hands, buyers. At 700,000, it's a bit light on at 700, but we'll go with yet 7. Welcome and best of luck here today. At 700 the bid. At 700,000 now. At 700,000, can I be bold and ask for 50 in the rise? At 7, can I say 25, ma'am? At 720. At 720, at 720,000, drive a hard bargain. At 30 now, at 730. At 730, 40 if you like. At 730,000, bids behind at 730, 40 if you like now on top. At 730,000, good buying at that at 40 now, and welcome back at 40. At 740,000, 50 if 50 got here. At 750,000. At 750,000, 60 there if you like, and same opportunity here. At 750 I have. At 750 the bid. At 750,000, 60 and welcome back, welcome at 60. At 70 now, the quick retort at 70. At 770,000, bids at 770. At 770,000, close to the bottom of our range here today, 80 now. How about 800 in the rise? At 780,000, 90 got, and 800 beckons now. At 790,000. At 790 the bid. At 790,000, bid there. At 800,000, even money at that. At 800,000 now. At 800 the bid. At 800,000, 810 if you like. At 800,000, it's just a round number, so it shouldn't scare you off. At 800 the bid, bids there. At 800,000 now. First call at 800,000 are we done? At 800,000, second call, 810 and welcome back at 810,000. At 810,000, 10 ma'am if you like. At 810,000, can I say 20? Yep. At 20 now at 820 the bid. At 820,000, bid back there, opportunity back with you. At 20 I have. At $820,000 the bid. First call at 820,000, done. At 820,000, bids there. Second call at 820, done. Finished. At $820,000 the bid for the third and final call. At 820 the bid, got to be 10 sir, make it 30. At 820,000, can I say 30 now? Got to show strength in the bidding, so don't show the competition weakness. At 30, thank you. At 830,000, nice strong bidding. 40 the call. At 830,000 the bid's end, 40 got. At 840,000. At 840 the bid. At 840,000, bid there at 840. At 840, absolutely sure you've been strong so far. Don't leave me just yet. At 840,000, fairly been offered now. At 840 the bid, bidder in the centre at 840. At 840,000, opportunity on either side of 40. Are we done here? At 840,000, fairly been offered. Once at 840,000, all done. Twice at 840,000, done. Finished. Third Third, final call, $840,000 the bid, all done, all finished, all silent out at 840. Bid there. Are we done over here? Sir, ma'am, at 840,000. Thank you very much for your bidding here today. At 840,000 bids here. Sir, what do you say at 840,000? Can I get you back on top? At 840, you're definitely done. Thank you for your bidding here today and your interest here today. At 840,000, I'll move along with a vendor bid at 50 then and invite you back in with 60 if you like. At 850,000 and against your bid for 60 now the call. At 850,000. At 850,000 now, make it 60 on top. At 850,000 now, 860 now, and I would think so at 860 the bid. At 860,000 now, fairly been offered bids there in the centre. Opportunity with every other buyer here today at 860 now. At 860,000, first call at 860, we done. At 860,000 twice, at 860 done, finished. At 860,000 third, final call at 860, doing all the hard work here today myself at 70 now with a vendor bid at 70, and I'll place it back to you for 80 now if you like at 70, the bid's against you. At 870,000, at 870,000 and 80 now the call. At 870 the bid, 870 the bid against your bid, make it 80 now. At 870,000, fairly been offered against your bid at 870, first call at 870, all done. Second call at 870,000 and 80 now at $880,000 the bid, at 880 the bid, at 880,000 bid there. Opportunity game with you, sir, if you like. And over here, they're gone at 880,000, beat one at 880 the bid, at 880,000, once at 880, all done. Second call at 880 the bid, done, finished. Third, final call at 80, all done, all finished, silent, out at 880,000. So, ma'am, can I confirm that bid at 880? Bear with me one moment, I'll seek some quick instructions. I'll be back momentarily. Thank you. Guys, can I confirm that you've strengthened your position? 890,000 is your position. Fantastic. We're going to be on the market and selling, so there's no further bidding. Right, it looks like you've already bet your competition. You'll be the lucky buyer, so best of luck. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, buyers, thank you for your patience. I can confirm that we have an increase in the highest bidder's bid, strengthened their position to 890,000, and we have instructions. Our instructions are clear. We are to sell. So at 890,000, the bid's there, the keys are there. If you've come to buy, show me now or forever hold your peace, because we sell away 890,000. Fairly, but not for now. First call at 890. Are we all done? Second call. $890,000 the bid. Done, finished. Third, final call at 890. All done, all finished, all silent out at 890,000. We are selling, selling, selling. Sold. Congratulations and well bid. Please join me congratulating our purchasers and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata & Co auction. Have a great Christmas. We'll see you again soon. Thank you. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations. Congratulations. Have you been looking for a while?
Yes.
Yeah, how long have you been looking? Yeah?
Yes, it's like a few months now.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it? No, but you guys were strong today, and that's there you put yourself in the best position. Well done, and it's a beautiful home too.